springtime, like the blossoms on the tree. You whispered sweet forever, but forever's not for me. 'Cause no love lasts forever, like a rose it fades away. What once was warm and shining turns to shadows in the day. No promises can bind it, no tears can make it stay. No love lasts forever, it will always slip away. I gave you all my laughter, I gave you all my years. But time can change a heart, dear, and leave a trail of tears. 'Cause no love lasts forever, like a rose it fades away. What once was warm and shining turns to shadows in the day. No promises can bind it, no tears can make it stay. No love lasts forever, it will always slip away. Maybe love's a story that was never meant to last, just a gentle song of memory, like a shadow from the past. It's the truth I've come to know, but the echo of that first love still follows where I go. So I'll sing my song of sorrow, and I'll let tomorrow be. For no love lasts forever, at least not for me. I'm sitting in this old bar, neon lights are burning low. Your memory's still pouring, though you left so long ago. Every country song they're playing, it cuts me deep inside. Reminds me of the fire we had and how it slowly died. Now it's one bottle left, keeping me alive, trying to drown the truths you walked out of my life. You swore forever, but you left me high and dry. Now it's just one bottle left, and 1,000 reasons why. They say that time can heal it, but the nights still feel the same. Every sip just takes me closer to the sound of your name. Your love was like a wildfire, it burned and turned to dust. Now all that I can lean on is this whiskey that I trust. Now it's one bottle left, keeping me alive, trying to drown the truth you walked out of my life. You swore forever, but you left me high and dry. Now it's just one bottle left, and 1,000 reasons why. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll find a brand new start. But tonight I'm falling deeper in the wreckage of my heart. At the bottom of this glass, the only thing I know is love don't last forever, and whiskey never goes. While it's one bottle left, keeping me alive, trying to drown the truth. You walked out of my life. You swore forever, but you left your mind right. Now it's just one bottle left, and 1,000 reasons why. There's just one bottle left, and 1,000 reasons why.
Whispered name, a spark that flickered wild and uncontained. Your velvet touch ignited something deep. Awoke a flame inside I could not keep. Drawn to the glow, I knew I'd burn tonight, yet couldn't turn my back on that light. I fell into a ring of fire. Your love was gasoline in my heart, the pyre. Every breath you took, the flames grew higher. I'm lost inside your ring of fire. Smoke curls upward where your kisses lie. A haze of passion swirling in my mind. No water's gonna wash this heat away. I'm bound in chains of ember sweet decay. Tried to step back, but the coals held me tight. Your red hot gaze consumed my reason fight. I fell into a ring of fire. Your love was gasoline in my heart, the pyre. Every breath you took, the flames grew higher. I'm lost inside your ring of fire. Ashes fall like rain upon my soul, yet through the haze I've never felt so whole. Though scorched and worn, I'll walk that line again to taste the burn of your forbidden sin. Yeah, I'm dancing in a ring of fire. Your touch, a flame that feeds this deep desire. Though it may scorch, I'm bound to this fire, forever burned by your ring. Never to retire, forever yours within your ring of fire. before the sunrise, boots on the floor, coffee in a thermos, then out the door. Ain't much glory in a job like mine, but it puts food on the table every single time. My hands are calloused, my back is sore, but I'd break it again just to give them more. For that little boy with his mama's smile, and the woman who's been my strength all the while. I ain't chasing gold, I ain't chasing fame, just trying to build a life that's steady and plain. For the ones I love, I give all of me, 'cause being there rocks the man I gotta be. Sometimes I wonder if they truly see the late night prayers, the quiet plea. But when my boy says, "Daddy, you're the best," I know I'm rich, forget the rest. I ain't chasing gold, I ain't chasing fame, just trying to build a life that's steady and plain. For the ones I love, I give all of me, 'cause being their shield's the man I gotta be. One day they'll grow, and maybe they'll find a man's not measured by dollar signs, but by the love he gives, the strength he shows in silence and struggle as life unfolds. So I'll keep on walking, warring free, with my heart held high in dignity. For my wife, my child, my legacy, I'll always be the man I gotta be. Dream, sweet words that made my heart believe, but promises were never true. You left me drowning in pain so deep. With a smile, as if there were never tears before. My heart is torn, I feel so weak, between the anger and longing I can't ignore. I hate you, but love let me lie or escape. Tears I cried back in those days, now they fall again from this aching ache. If only you could truly see my love for you is no mistake. I hate you, but love just won't let go. Tried to run, but my heart still says no. I've tried so hard to erase your face, but love won't let me lie or escape. Come back if your heart is true, but don't you hurt me like you used to do. I met him on a midnight train, wearing boots all worn and cracked, a dusty hat and eyes that said he'd never once look back. He poured a little whiskey, slid a card across to me, said, "Son, I've seen 1,000 hearts, and yours won't set you free." He lit himself a cigarette, the smoke hung in the air, and said, "You're carrying a memory like an old man wears despair. You're thinking about a woman, one you lost along the line. But pain don't pay no interest, boy, and time ain't ever kind." He said, "You gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when the wind begins to blow. You never count your heartache while you're sitting in the dark. There's time enough for crying when life has played its card." I asked him how he knew her face was living in my head. He smiled just like the lonely do and softly shook his head. Saw the way you grip that ring you keep inside your coat. That kind of love don't die, son, it just learns how to float. He said, "You gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when the wind begins to blow. You never count your heartache while you're sitting in the dark. There's time enough for crying when life has played its card." Then the train slowed down, he tipped his hat and stood. He said, "Son, don't chase the past, even if you think you should." He stepped out in the silence, and I never caught his name, but I still hear his voice each time the sorrow calls her name. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to let go, know when to walk away when time enough for crying when life has played its cards.